Pat McAsee here for Nesson Fuel at Thompson Speedway Motorsport Park for Red Bull GRC New England, and we have a New England native, Connor Martell, DirtFish Motorsport driver. Connor, what's it like to come home and race in front of everybody while you're leading the championship?
Yeah, no, it's really cool to be here. It's a great track setup, and this is the closest race I've ever had to home, so it's really cool to come out here and see all my native New Englanders. So, yeah, coming in with a points lead is really, really cool, so I'm hoping to carry it on through this weekend. We've had some pretty bad luck at the beginning of this third round, but hopefully we can turn it around in the final. I think once we change the car setup a little bit, we'll be able to get back up to pace with everybody and come out with the points lead.
And when you made the jump from 2 wheels to 4 last year, did you ever kind of imagine that at the start of this year you'd be in the position that you are?
No, definitely not. I mean, even last year I started out with a 1-2 last season, and that was like super shocking, and then we had a lot of bad luck and stuff. But this year we've been more consistent, and that's what we're trying to work on for the rest of this year, so that I can hopefully get in a supercar next year. The transition was honestly really cool. It wasn't that hard. I got a lot of training at DirtFish, which was really, really nice. You know, that's the only reason why I'm in the position I am right now, so I have to thank them. And, you know, hopefully we can just be competitive this whole season.
And we mentioned that you're in the lights category. So for people who aren't really familiar with what a lights car is and how it's different from a supercar or how it's different from a road car, what is a lights car and how does it handle differently than a supercar?
Yeah, I mean, a supercar is 630 horsepower, and these cars are 320. Everything else is pretty much the same, except these are a spec class, so every car is the exact same power, stuff like that. So it's all up to the driver. In the supercar, you know, you can change all this little stuff to get more power, and it's more up to whose car is faster, kind of. It's exactly like the supercar, as in all-wheel drive, full lock differential, handbrake, sequential gearbox, everything like that. It's just a little bit of a slower car and not as much power.
And keep it on Nesson Fuel for all your GRC coverage.